Jordan, was that a must-win match for Arsenal today?
Yeah, no, it was a must-win match. We need to keep pace with Chelsea and Tottenham, or we can't fall back. Like, we must win. Especially after the loss to Tottenham and Southampton the other day, we had to win this match.
Yeah. Were there any moments where you thought, oh no, it's going to be the same old story again?
Yes. When Burnley scored their first goal, and how they scored it, it was mistakes galore. Like, we could have cleared it, and they should have cleared it, and then they scored. Like, and I thought I was getting nervous. I was getting nervous.
Did it remind you of days when we had Wenger as manager?
Yeah. Last season we would have collapsed probably. We would have conceded another goal and came out the game with a draw. Like, I don't think we would have lost, but we definitely would have came out with a draw last season.
Yeah. Who would you say was your best player today for Arsenal?
Our best player today was I think that El-Nani played real good.
Yeah.
Right, for a period of time. Obviously a bang-yang. But you know what, me personal, Gunduzi.
He was about.
He was everywhere. You know, but he's been around since he's come into the team. He's been one of our best players. Him and Torreira, definitely.
Was you surprised Torreira wasn't starting today, seeing as we've lost the last 2 games?
Yeah, I was surprised, but I think like we can't be playing Torreira so much. We need we need to rotate our team. And El-Nani, he hasn't really started this season, so I think it's his time, innit?
Yeah. Do you think he made much of an impact today, or he just did the job?
Yeah, he did the job. He did the right job. He was comfortable on the ball and stuff like that. So I think he done right. I'm not an El-Nani fan, so.
Okay. Are you a Lacazette fan?
Yes, I'm a Lacazette fan. You can tell by the beard and all that, you know.
Could you understand why he was disappointed to be taken off?
Yeah, no, like I can understand. Like he had the chances. He was close to scoring, and I know he hasn't scored for a few matches, so he wants to get his shooting boots back on. But I understand. We need to save him for the season. We got a long season ahead of us.
Yeah. Do you think Lacazette is the manager's second choice striker? Bamian's ahead of him.
Yeah, I think he's a second choice striker, but the thing is, he gives us more movement than Bamian.
Yeah. I would have kept him. I would have kept him.
Yeah, I would have kept him because when we need a game to someone to move, right, we need Lacazette, and he's the perfect striker. Where Bamian likes to play off the last defender and make those bursts and runs, and not all the time it's available. So we need someone like Lacazette to make moves and open up spaces for Lacazette.
Okay, it's true. It's true. How would you rate Maitland-Niles and Alex Iwobi? They were criticised during the midweek game against Tottenham. Do you see improvements on their game?
Niles, I reckon personally, like he's still young, he's still got time to develop, and you can see that he's gonna be a good player in the future. Iwobi, right, I personally think I don't know how long he's gonna stay at Arsenal. I think this is the furthest we're gonna see of him in his career, and I think really and truly Arsenal could do better than him. I think he's a mid-table midfielder.
Why is everyone so harsh on Iwobi?
No, Iwobi's good. He works hard. And you can see him trying really hard, right? But I don't think we can.
You don't think he'll develop?
I don't think he's up for Arsenal. I don't think he's gonna be the guy. Like, I think for another team, if he went to Bournemouth, he'd be the guy. He'd be the #1 guy. But for Arsenal, I think we could do better.
What do you...
And another thing about Iwobi, I think he's got no pace. If you even notice, Iwobi, he runs, he looks fast, but he ain't moving nowhere.
Well, you know, I don't think initially he's a winger. I think he's like a number 10 now, but we put him on the left.
Yes,
because he's the only player that can really go towards defenders.
Yeah.
But what attributes do you think he needs to adjust to make it into the guy you was talking about to stay at Arsenal?
Well, for him to be the guy, he needs to. I think he's a bit nervous. He's a bit jittery. Well, and his control is not the greatest. Like, his control is a bit all over the place, and he loses the ball a lot. He does try and he does think, but for a winger, he lacks pace, and he lacks I think the thinking of a winger to cut in, when to stay down the wing and stuff like that.
He's quite indecisive.
He's very indecisive. Yeah.
I think with time and with this goal especially, hopefully he will turn the page.
No. I think he's a good squad player for Arsenal, but I don't think he could be ever more than that for Arsenal. That's the problem. Because the fact that he's not a great number 10, because he can't score well. He's not a good shooter, right? And he's not a good winger because he doesn't have the pace. So you're in the middle ground of nowhere. You don't understand? Like, so like I don't know where he can really stamp down a place in Arsenal. That's the problem.
But to be fair, he's hardly had a chance to play that number 10 role.
Yes, I understand.
And then when you look at Ozil as well, I mean, Ozil's had some great finishes, but also he's not very consistent with his finishes as well.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, Ozil oozes class. So at any moment in time, he could give you a through ball and destroy a whole team, right? Iwobi, I don't see that. Like throughout the 90 minutes, he might twist and turn a player. He might do like what then to give that killer pass or even that shot or that like the killer goal. I don't see it in his locker.
It might come soon.
It might come. Hopefully it comes over time.
Yeah.
I'll give him the benefit of that. I'm not saying that he can't make it for Arsenal, but I just personally think he needs to move on properly.
Okay. Talking about moving on, a lot of people are saying Ozil should move on. Was you surprised that he started today and captained the team?
No, he would. Ozil's perfect against a lower team. Him playing against Burnley and all of that, he get protected. He looks like a world class player. But when we really need him against a Man United, a Man City, a Chelsea, Liverpool, he's missing. That's when we really need him, and that's when he really shows his class as a good footballer. It's when you play against the big teams and you are the best player of that game. Okay. So I think Ozil for us, he needs to move on, especially with Emery and the way he wants to play the game, and he wants to press and he wants to start from the back, and he needs people to run up and down, right, and come back and defend. Where Ozil doesn't have that. Like, he's not for Arsenal. Hopefully we can just keep him as a luxury player and he can come on and give us those luxury moments.
He'll be a very expensive luxury player.
That's what I'm saying. But then we can't get rid of him because no one else is going to pay that wages and have it and adopt his work rate. Because his work rate is not. We need more. We need more.
Yeah, it's true. So we're needing more. Lacazette and Aubameyang. Should they start the next game together?
Yeah, definitely. Look, until Arsenal get wingers to support Aubameyang and run past him, right? We're gonna have to play a Lacazette and nothing, because that's the only form of attack we have, really and truly. Because from the wings, we don't have anyone. We sold all our wingers. We sold Walcott. We sold Ox. You know what I'm saying? So we don't. Even though Cazorla wasn't really a winger, but he could play there sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So we sold all our wingers, and we don't have no one to replace them at the moment.
Cool.